Now before we do anything, we're going to have a little bit of a moment of reflection and remembrance of this Windows 95 computer, because there's no way in hell I'm ever going to be able to get Windows 95 back on this thing, so... Boy, we installing slackware! HDA, so this actually is our hard drive we have in here. It's a Toshiba MK1926FCV 777 megabytes with a 128 kilobyte cache. Let's give it a try. Compressed image found at block 0. Data CRC error. Press enter. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, fuck! Alright, text.gz dd'd onto the disk. Let's see if it gives me shit. Oh! Oh, hey! So that's very straightforward and basic. Let's partition our drives. We're gonna just go ahead and delete one. Why not AP? So AP. Well, before I get away, before I start doing this, I should probably check to see how big each of these are. Kernels, live, contents. Where would this be? Would it be in slackware? There's 9 disks required for just A, for just the base system. X is 26 disks. Incorrect disk. Insert disk A1. Well, I think I'm fucked. I don't know what it wants. I put the files from disk, the A1 folder, into that disk. I don't know what kind of format it wants in. I don't know why. Why is there no images? Why can't I just have A1 image? And it has everything on it already. It's giving me the files. I don't want the files. I don't give a shit about the files. I just want the damn actual image. Let's install a really good operating system. Let's install a really cool operating system. Let's install OS 2 version 1. Nokia! The following screens will guide you through installing Microsoft Operating System 2 on a fixed disk. For help, press F1. We are going to install a really cool operating system. An operating system commonly known as AT&T System 5 Unix. So now we're installing DOS 6.22. I skipped recording me formatting the drive because you can't just put in the DOS setup disk 1. You have to go get a boot disk, a msdos boot disk. Then you just have to format your drive with the S flag. So you just literally type. Well, first thing you're gonna need to do is go into fdisk and then format your disk. Just wipe it out, just delete the partition, so that way you have a C drive. Then once you have that C drive, there's not going to be file system on it. Disk 2. If you have a 386 or higher processor, optimize your PC memory by typing memmaker at the command prompt. It's nice. Oh jeez, I kicked my camera when I was getting up. Whoops. Oh jeez, that's not good. Well, I guess this disk doesn't like me, apparently. Oh, hey. Yes, VGA. Ooh, I actually have a Sound Blaster disc I'll put in later. It should play the music through the PC, yeah. Sick. Well, Sound Blaster does work. That's just the test. I'm not installing it until I have Windows installed, because that way I have it won't, Windows won't fucking break my auto exec file, because I know that'll happen if I install it later. So hey, yeah, Windows for Workgroups 3.11. I like the on the video. It's got the whoop, 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 whoop. This is good, man. This is what we want. Oh, draw disk 3. Okay, let's put disk 3 in. Hey, it's done. So it apparently only needs 6 CDs. I bet CD7 is for printers and CD8 is for network. That's probably exactly what it is. Hey, Windows for Workgroups. Hey, look, Windows. Wow. Hey, oh, hey. Very good computer box. All sorts of fun stuff. Games. We got a Minesweeper. Oh, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. 2. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Shucks. Wow. Oh, there we go. Ah, this is exactly what I wanted. What was this, 800 by 600? Good thing I hit cancel and looked at the other options before putting that disc in, because I probably would have broke something, because there's a million other different VGA things. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. It now wants disc 2 immediately? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. There she is. After going through the true hardest gauntlet of operating systems, all the way from slackware to AT&T Unix System 5. What else did I try? I tried, oh yeah, OS 2. None of them worked. Slackware did actually technically work. I just don't know how to get the disks properly. What an ordeal. That only took 4 hours, plus all day yesterday, getting this one set up with a floppy disk, and this one, oh my gosh, don't even get me started on this thing. I first tried Manjaro. Manjaro installed flawlessly, but Manjaro can't use floppy disk because Linux sucks dick. So I'm like, okay, well, I install Windows XP. Everything goes nice. It gets to boot. After it does its first install thing, it shuts down immediately the moment it goes into boot sequence. So I'm like, okay, I'll reinstall. Same thing happens. Okay, I'll reinstall again. So I try Ubuntu 8.04. Install that. It doesn't install. So I try Ubuntu 8.10. That installs. It can kind of read floppy disks, but it can't write to floppy disks. It always says that they're full, no matter what, even with DD. Then we go to Vista, and Vista actually works. Vista's there. It can burn floppies. I can use Cygwin to DD images that my image burning software doesn't use. It's great. It's wonderful. It just works. I started installing Sound Blaster off the disks at 7. Okay? It is now 9:46. And we just got it installed. Now, the reason it took so long is because Disk 1 worked fine. Disk 2 kept giving me shit. So luckily these discs are rewritable. So I went and downloaded the Parrot thing off of a different Sound Blaster version, rewrote those files, it worked. Then it gave me shit with Dr. Spatzo, so I rewrote those files and now it works. And so then it just got installed. So that's great. We have sound now. We have Sound Blaster now, which should mean Test Drive 3 should sound different. Oh yeah. Oh man, Sound Blaster. Holy cow. That's awesome. So Sound Blaster works, it installed correctly and everything.